Okay, let's see. Everybody's probably watching football. Let's go here. Search. You guys, Terry and I are coming on here to do a live. There she is.
Hey,
Hello, honey.
so
How's your
well,
puppy dog?
my
Hi, you
son today
guys.
was
Hi,
walking.
everybody.
He was walking Piper, and Piper had a little bit of blood in her urine, which really upsets me. So, my son, he's got the dogs in Denver, and he sleeps. So he doesn't take the dog out as often, right? So Piper is 10, and she can't go 10, 12 hours without going to the bathroom. So I just got on to him. So he's going to take the dog to the vet in the morning, but I think she's got a UTI.
She's got a UTI. Totally
Yeah.
has a UTI.
And I told him,
Totally.
you've got to get up off your butt and take the dog
You
out to
have
pee.
to. Yeah, you
So I
have
think
to.
he's learned a lesson, but I'm kind of pissed at him. So
Yeah, I can imagine.
anyway, hey everyone.
Oh, I hope she's okay. But yeah, definitely get her to the vet as soon as possible.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
should be a
definitely.
UTI. Yeah.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, I get those
So
damn things all the time myself because I'm prone to them though. You
yeah.
know what? And I've gotten them more since I've gotten older. Have you gotten, they're horrible.
Girl, I
Thanks. Love the
haven't had them in a
glasses. Thanks.
while, but
Oh,
yeah, I've had them. I haven't had them in a while. We know what causes those, Peg. So we need closed caption.
I'm
Um,
not saying anything.
did you guys all watch the Denver game and the Snow Fest? That was insane.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah. Didn't see. I was in dance class, so I missed it. So, but it was crazy. Yeah. How can they play football in the snow like that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
They can't. And that's why, I was for Denver, but I think they're talking about the snow. We didn't get anything, guys. We
So,
didn't get ice. We got zilch. And
wow,
they
that's
closed
crazy.
everything down. But the rest of the country is inundated. So I hope
Wow.
everyone is safe
Yeah.
and good. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
So.
crazy. They said it's snowing in Toronto. Yeah, I'm sure it is. A foot of snow in New Jersey. Love your glasses. Thank you. Can't hear anything. You know what? A couple of people come on here and they say they can't hear anything, and I think it's on your end because it's not on our end. We're just I can hear, you can hear, right, Terry? Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, Ohio has 12 inches of snow. That's
insane,
crazy.
insane.
That is nuts. Oh, it's called the honeymoon disease.
That's why guys, I don't get UTIs, okay? I mean, I would like to, but right now I'm
Thank
not.
you.
So, yeah,
Oh my God, I've never heard it called that. I've never heard it called the honeymoon disease ever. That's
yeah,
funny. Okay,
yeah.
we're not going to talk about that.
So I hope everybody's safe, except for Florida, where she went to the pool today. What? Damn,
What? Oh
girl.
my
That's.
God. That's just not right. I know. I got these glasses. Mel bought them for me in Rio. They're just
I like them.
readers.
Are they reading
Yeah,
glasses?
they're just
I
readers.
really
They're
like
readers.
them. Yeah.
Thank you. You know
I
what's so
mean,
funny about Mel? That when we were in Rio, it's kind of interesting because whenever he's picking something out, he goes for the most funkiest, the most bizarre, the most out of the box type of style. He really does, you
excluding
know,
his shoes.
including his shoes. Yeah, he does. He just goes for just the funk. He's got like this really funky side to him. I'm like, I would have never thought. So it's interesting.
I
People,
posted a picture of my parents. I got some nice comments. I think
I
you made
saw
a
that.
nice
They're
comment. That
gorgeous.
was in 1947 or 1949.
Carrie, they're beautiful. I mean, they
I mean,
really
that was my
are.
parents, and I was crying today because I saw that and I posted it, and I was like, "Wow, time flies, doesn't it?"
Yeah. And you
I
both
mean,
your parents are gone?
yeah, they're both
Yeah.
gone. But just looking at it, they have AI, which they can actually bring the picture to life where they're walking. I'm actually going to do that. I
Are
think it would be
you?
pretty cool. Yeah, I am. I am. I'm going to do it.
I would sit and sob. I would sob. But they look
And
so
it's
posh.
sad. It is
They they
sad.
they look so posh and so put together. And it's a beautiful, beautiful
As
picture.
they got
It's
older, my mother
gorgeous.
was so humble, so down to earth. They both got a little heavy and just so down to earth. That's what I
Wow.
loved about my parents.
Yeah.
They weren't materialistic at all. A lot of
Yeah.
people, they are surprised at that because, I live in Houston. I like to dress nice and all that, but I'm pretty down to earth as well. And
Oh,
I like,
100% you
yeah,
are.
I like that humility.
Where were you
Um,
born, Terry?
when was I born or where?
Where?
I
Where?
was born in Austin.
Oh, you were.
My parents got married on their lunch hour at University of Texas. They got married on their lunch hour. I
Oh
was
my
born in
gosh.
Austin in Seton Hospital. My head came to a point and I had hairy arms. And I was a breech baby. I came out feet first.
Oh,
Feet
wow.
first.
There you go.
And my parents were married and very happily married until they passed. They used to hold hands all
Wow.
the time. Good role
Wow.
model. And here I am
Wow.
divorced and on the Golden Bachelor.
Right. Oh, well.
So, yeah.
Oh, well. What are you going to do,
So,
right?
huh?
I said, what are you going to do? One foot in front of the other.
Yep,
Yeah.
one
But
foot in front of
it
the
was a
other.
beautiful, beautiful picture. Just a gorgeous picture of
Yeah,
them.
I really liked it. My cousin found it for me, so I thought
Wow.
that's pretty cool. So
I
yeah.
love that. So
So
Sue
what
Freeman
did
says, hi, Sue Freeman. It says, Patriots will never make it home, snowing like crazy in Massachusetts. Wow, that's crazy. That's nuts. Ice
Denver was
baby in Texas.
crazy.
Denver.
They couldn't even see the yard markers. I mean, that was just insane.
Why they should just postpone the game and wait, or wait, clear the field off, wait till
Not
it
gonna do
stops.
it.
Not
Not
gonna
it's
do it.
part of it. It's part of the game.
Sandy's got 14 inches in Long Island. Cute glasses, thank you. Baltimore snow and sleet. Wow, can we order online? You know what, you guys? I got these off the streets. They were just selling them off the streets. Yeah, I know. Shoot, I should start my own
Now
my own line.
I want to know what everybody did today. So I'll
I love some
start.
Peg. What kind of dance? Oh, I'm taking you guys. I've been dancing since I've been about 14 years old. So, and I did a show here in Vegas in 1992. It was called Country Tonight. So I did a show in Vegas, and I did a little tour in Japan. And
What?
oh, you didn't know
Wow.
that? You didn't know that?
No. What
Yeah,
kind of dance, Peg? What'd you do?
everything. I mean, when you're a dancer, you got to take ballet, you got to take jazz, you got to take hip hop, tap. I can tap dance. Yeah, I hate ballet. Ugh, but you have to
Oh,
have it.
listen, my parents put me in ballet and I hated it. I hated it. So I want to go back and talk to everyone and find out what they did today. So someone shoveled, someone cooked. Um, how did you guys spend your day? I got up early and I met up with some friends, went to Starbucks, then went to have breakfast because there was no ice on the road. Everything was clear. And then
Yeah.
I came home and paid taxes on stuff, watched the game. That's what I did. Peg,
Right.
what'd you do?
I went to dance class. I got up and I did some work, and because I also in the real estate business and I'm in the design business, so I have a little design business as well. I did that back in the '90s before I got onto the fire department. So I did one of my clients. They want their kitchen redone, so I did a little bit of work, and then I went to dance class. So yeah.
One of the girls on here said she held her new baby girl. She just had a baby.
Oh, that's
Wow.
exciting.
Congratulations. Shoveled snow, watched movies and watched pooches. Started my taxes, watching football, watched
Yeah.
Love and Death on Netflix. Have you seen that? Is that good?
Love and death, huh? Then food preps
I
for the
watched,
week.
so I saw the end. I'm not going to tell you his and hers. And my dental assistant said I'd be shocked at the end, but I
Uh-huh.
really wasn't. But I'm not going to
No.
tell you what the end is. No.
Ooh,
Cooked
yummy.
potato soup.
I know potato soup sounds dang good right now with homemade bread. Dang, 888.
888. Painted
Painted
my
my
house.
house. That's cool. That's cool. So I'm thinking about putting on a little workout video tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do it tonight. Just like a 15-minute upper arm little workout. What do you guys think about that? Because a lot of people have been asking. And so I'm like, I might as well
Sure. We
just
can
put it
all
on.
participate.
Well, you know what? I'm telling you what, I got some muscles going on here. Check this out. Oh,
All right,
muscle.
bitch.
Come on, let's see our muscles,
Mine's
ladies.
probably not as good as yours.
No, yours
But I
is.
will tell you what's important with an arm workout. So
Yeah,
I used to
I
not
can't
think,
stand this. This is what
I,
drives me
I used to
crazy.
think arms
Ah,
weren't a big deal. Arms are a huge deal.
yes,
So
yes. It's
especially
like,
at
okay,
work, because I'm
good.
always doing that, but I got rid of all this. So it's just tricep workout, biceps. But here's the thing. A lot of times when you do chest and you do
Mhm.
back, you're incorporating your biceps and
Oh, yeah,
triceps.
all the
So
time. Great
yeah,
idea.
yeah.
Okay. I'll post it tomorrow. I'll just do a little, I'm going to do like a little 15-minute upper body workout because I love shoulders. I think my favorite is shoulders. I love shoulders. So I think, a good shoulders on women, I think it's really sexy. So I really will.
Arms
Yeah,
are sexy.
arms. Arms are sexy.
And
And
that's
you know
where,
what? I don't like this. Damn. I hate
girl,
that.
I don't
Ah.
either. But I got rid of mine.
Did you?
Yeah, just training. I do a lot of, yeah, I don't really have it.
Why?
I have
You know what,
some, but
Terry? You're an anomaly. I don't even want to talk about this shit with you because you're an anomaly. You're 72 years old, and she's like, "Oh, I don't have mine anymore." And I'm over here. This is how I wave. Bye, everybody. Bye.
that girl just said yoga got rid of hers. Yoga is amazing. I don't do yoga. I should. I can't focus like that in yoga, but it is amazing. It's too
Yeah,
slow for
I
me,
love
but
the
it's
yoga.
so good for you.
That's so funny. Uh,
Namaste.
Okay, you guys. So here's the thing. Who is it? GC Aesthetics. I think that's what it is. Yeah, G. So Mel's going on tomorrow at 9 a.m. with Ben on Almost Famous. And Ben's going to have a little talk, or Mel's going to have a little talk with Ben because he was a little rude. I agree. He was a little rude. But I don't take it personal, you guys. Here, look, he's 35 years old. Need I say more? Come on, and he'll change. Who he is today at 35 is not who he's going to be at 65. So I don't take that stuff personally. He's got lessons to learn, like we all do.
I think
So,
we need to lean him over and give him a little spank on the butt. Actually, we should send him some diapers.
oh, I got something better I can send him.
Oh, we both look under 40. That's our new
Woo!
best friend.
I
Keep it
know, right
coming.
there. You can keep coming on our lives. That's for sure. So anyway, so it's going to be really fun for Mel to go because here's what's the really cool thing, you guys, is one of the followers on my page, she printed out and she posted, go to my Instagram page, go to my interview. Terry commented on it, and there's 200 comments right now, and it's still continuing. But I forget who it was. I'm sorry. Oh God, I forget who it was. She posted every season of the ones that did not propose, did not get engaged, did not have anybody. And I think there was probably 10, 15 of them, 15, or
It's a
maybe even
lot.
20, a 20 compared with the Bachelor and the Bachelorette. Yeah. So
Yeah,
it
it's
was a
just it's
lot.
a whole different narrative as you get older. There's
Whole different narrative. And
and
he
you
does, here's the thing, and I'm going to stick up for Ben. He doesn't understand that, you guys. He just doesn't. He doesn't understand. He's 35. Do you guys remember our mindset at 35 years old? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I know Ben is messing with Mel's girls, and that's what Mel said to me on the phone today. He goes, he's like, yeah, he's messing with the wrong girl. That's my girl.
so what
So,
was Ashley was very quiet. She didn't say a lot. I noticed that, right? What was her take on all this?
well, I noticed that as well. She was very, very quiet. So I don't think she was liking the interview as well. I got that feeling because at the very end, she said to me, she says, well, here's the good news. You and Mel have already surpassed Gary and Teresa. And I go, yeah, you're right. We have. And we didn't get married. We didn't get engaged. We didn't get married and we didn't get divorced. We haven't yet. Yeah, it says I didn't watch it, but it was Ashley's take on it. You know her history with the friend. I don't know her history with the franchise.
Oh,
Oh,
I do. Girl, let me tell you, I watched Ashley. I loved Ashley. Ashley was a disaster. She was a drama queen. No, she was.
was
She was
she?
so crazy. She cried a lot, but I loved her. She was very authentic and real, and she was so into Jared. And he just had nothing to do with her. And finally, I think she was on Bachelor of Paradise as well. And they got together, but they went through this whole cycle. And she wanted him, and they ended up together. I love her. I just
Are
think
they still together?
yes, they have a baby. They're married.
What? I
They're
didn't know
married.
this. Oh my
Yeah.
God, give me the tea.
She's married, but I watched her and she would cry and he would end up dating somebody else and she finally got her guy.
So hold
So
on. So let me, because I don't know. So was she a contestant or was she the Bachelorette?
no, she was never the Bachelorette. She was a contestant on The Bachelor, but she was in the franchise for a while. I mean, she did a lot of different shows and
Okay.
she finally ended up with Jared. Yes, she was always into him and he just
So So
into
did
other
he,
people.
wait a minute. So did he pick somebody at the end besides her?
No, he was not the bad. He was.
Oh,
How I think on they met on Bachelor in Paradise, if I'm not mistaken.
oh,
I'm not
got
sure
it.
the history, but I watched her, and they have two kids now.
Wow. Interesting.
Hmm. She's
So
adorable.
yeah, I loved her. I really did. I loved her. So Jared is from a different season or her
They were on
season
Bachelor in Paradise,
together. And that's where
and
they
but
met.
but they didn't end up together. And then they ended up. She chased him, and so it was like friend zone. And then finally, they ended up together. Oh, it was a huge mess.
Wow.
She was
Now,
always in tears, like always crying. So
um,
emotional.
so now
But
Ben, we all know that about Ben, Susie. You're right. And so Ben told both of the finalists that he loved both of those girls. And that's bullshit. Come on, that's wrong. You just don't go around telling all these women, like Gary, I'm sorry, but that was so wrong what he did. I love you, Leslie. I love you, Faith. I mean, I would have, I'm telling you, thank God I wasn't on that season because
I
it
wasn't,
wouldn't have been pretty. Yeah. No, no,
no.
you don't do that. You don't do that. You don't do that to women. You just don't. And especially, you're telling both of them that you love them. Come on. And then you're going to choose one and then you're not going to choose the, well, wait a minute. Well, what? Yeah, I'm not, yeah, I'm not okay with that. See, because
Yeah.
you're in it for the long run, Diane says, and you are doing things the right way, if you're compatible. The other two, I think it was more of a publicity stunt to get married 90 days later. Yeah, who knows? Yeah, chases her boo until she, oh, yep, actually chased her boo until she got him, says Rachel. That's funny, you guys.
No, she did. I mean,
She
I
did.
watched the show and it was, come on, Ashley. And it was just nice because she
Aw.
finally got her guy.
You
She
know
started
what?
dating somebody else and then he chased her. As typical Mel, typical.
Yeah, you know what? GC Aesthetics, thank you. I really, you know what? Look, listen to this. It's going to make me cry. It's like, really, it's going to make me cry. It's just because enough is enough. This is also wondering if the other golden ladies apologized to you about the tasteless video that they posted. Not only did they do the one with the ring, you guys, they did one with they were mocking me and Mel when we went to an ice cream shop in Rio de Janeiro. They completely mocked it. And it really hurts my heart. And you know what's sad about this? And I have to say this, I'm going to say it. These are the women that were out in the mansion every morning with their Bibles praying. Really, ladies? And this is how you behave? One minute you're praying with the Bible, and the next minute you're mocking me? I didn't do anything wrong. I showed up at the mansion like everybody else. And Carol has a little bit of a mean girl spirit. She really does. And it hurts my heart, And I did text her and I told her that. I go, Carol, come on, man. She's just mocking me because what was so wrong about that video is on one side was the ice cream shop and there was no wall or anything. And the other side, it was a cafe. And I kept saying 3 times, I said, look how cute this cafe is. Well, she mocked me on her video on her Instagram page. Oh, it's a cafe. It's an ice cream shop. And then I said, I loved chocolate. And then she's like, what do you want? And all the girls participated in this mockery. And you're right. It's not nice at all. And it hurts my heart. And you guys, we're 60 years old.
I don't know if she did
Grow
it because she
up,
thought it was,
ladies. Grow up.
I don't know
It
if she
just
did it because she thought it was funny or whatever. Someone said Carol's a snob. No, she's not. She was actually real. I really
She's
like her
really, really
anyhow.
nice. So I loved Carol. We
Yeah.
connected a lot. She has a great sense of humor. She is beautiful, but she does have this little side to her that's coming out like a little mean girl side. And I don't like
Let's
it.
move on from that because I have no idea what the hell that was about. And you
I
know
don't
what?
look.
It just
Eric,
doesn't matter.
the thing about it is I have to say my piece because I don't want to walk around and pretend that it's okay when it's not. It's just
Yeah.
not okay.
No, it
Grow
wasn't nice.
up.
I don't
I
know
mean,
what it was. I don't know.
I
It was
don't
just
either.
weird. It was
It was
weird.
weird. It was
Yeah.
not nice. It was not nice. So anyway, don't lower yourself to their level. Just try to block out the bad energy. Amen. Amen. Jealousy, baby, a little old for women to be acting that way. I think that too. I do. Okay, so glad you and Mel are keeping it real. So you guys, we're leaving Sunday. We're going to go to the Super Bowl. We're going to go to that media week before and I've never been there. And everybody tells me how fun it is. So I'm
It's
really
so
excited.
fun.
Have you been?
I've done it. Yeah.
Have
I
you?
was I went to the San Diego Super Bowl, and I went with my friend who was friends with John Elway at the time. Anybody remembers him? He was the quarterback for the Denver Broncos. And I got to go to all the media events and met all these players, and it was just so fun. You'll have a blast.
Wow.
It's where the media is and all the players and people are, it's almost like the Emmys or the Oscars for actors, but this is the platform for all of the players.
Right.
And you get to meet them, and it's just, they're all big.
Right.
And to see them out of their element in their nice clothes and stuff, and it's just really cool. I really
Right.
had a good time.
Oh, good.
I
I'm
would
sure
do
you.
it again. Yeah.
All right. Oh, would you? I'm so excited because I've never been into anything
It's
like that. So
fun.
that is going to be so great.
I
That's going to be.
also was at the Super Bowl in Houston where Justin Timberlake and Janet Jackson performed halftime. And of course, that was
Wow.
where the mishap was with Janet
Oh,
Jackson's outfit.
the
I
the
was
little
there.
the yeah the little nip showing.
And the funny part was, all the people that were there watching the game, none of us even saw it because,
Oh,
your
really?
seats are not too close. And once you left, all of a sudden it was all over TV that
Oh,
she had a
wow.
mishap. So I was
Wow.
at that game as well. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's good. Yeah. So I'm glad. I'm glad you're telling me that. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of
Yeah.
fun. Looking
Yeah.
forward to it and putting my clothes together, what I'm going to wear. Yeah. Super looking forward to your Super Bowl post. Oh, good. Yeah. I'll be posting on a lot, you guys. It's going to be fun. I'll show you all of the ins and outs. And Terry's going to come down for the Super Bowl, hopefully. Right, Terry? She's going to come to
Yeah. If you
Vegas.
don't go, I'm going to come to Vegas and watch it with you at one of those. What do you guys, we call them sports bars.
Sports
What
books. They're called sports books.
sports books?
That's cute. Yeah. The sports
I'll
book.
come to
Yeah.
a sports book. That would be fun. And I'm
Yeah.
trying to get you to come skiing with me.
I know I'm trying. But you know what? I just looked it up and I have to go to Vancouver. And then from Vancouver, I go to Whistler. So it's like a
Yeah.
2 hour drive, 2.5 hour drive.
Have you ever been there?
No, I've been to Vancouver. I haven't been to Whistler.
It's absolutely stunningly gorgeous.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. It's so
Um,
worth it. Yeah.
is it? But the
Yeah.
flight, I think the flight is a couple hours from Vegas to
So that's
Vancouver.
it. See, guys, we got to talk Pagan to come to Whistler with me in 3 weeks. Yes.
I
Let's
gotta look.
tell
I
her to
gotta, I gotta,
go.
I gotta look at the tickets, see how much these
Yeah.
suckers
It's so
are. I
pretty.
know.
So
I
pretty.
can. Yeah.
So, anyways, tomorrow I'm gonna work there, see what's going to happen. I don't have any patience, but I'm going to go ahead and go to work, and the staff will be there. And I
Cool.
guess a lot of people are off tomorrow because the Northeast is, full of snow, which we don't get down here.
Okay.
Um, let's see.
What does that mean? Add a moderator to your live video. It says you'll love it. Caroline says we'll love it. Susie says my friend worked at the Super Bowl in Vegas. So cool. Oh yeah. Mel actually was here for that one, you guys. When the Super Bowl was here, not last year, but the year before, he was here for a whole week. Yeah, and he loves the whole media week. He said it's so fun. There's so much energy there, a lot of connection, a lot of collaborating. See, you'll love Whistler. I spent Christmas there. You guys must have not gotten hit hard.
Into it,
I know,
yeah.
Tucker into it.
So I'm
Oh,
trying to figure
Lord.
out. I'm watching the game. They're on a commercial, the Rams, because if the Rams win, you guys might be going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. That's why I
But
said
that'll
when
be
you
fun.
don't
That would
book
be
it
fun.
yet. I know. Because if we do,
Bring
if
a
they,
guy
yeah.
friend for Terry, then you guys could have a double wedding.
Yes, that would be so fun. Oh my God, Terry, that would be so fun. Wouldn't
I
it?
actually have a guy that's going on this trip, part of the ski club I'm in, that we're kind of hanging out. Now he's got him a girlfriend, so I'm trying to get Peg to come with me
I
so I
know.
can be distracted.
I know they were friends. They had a great friendship for like a year. They did a lot of things together, just friends, and he went and got a
And I
damn
really liked him
girlfriend.
though. I thought maybe it could go somewhere, but then he texts me and says he's got a girlfriend. I'm like, what? So it is what it is. You know
Yeah.
what? Let go, let God, right?
Amen. That's what I say all the time. Oh, there's Mel. Mel, you want to come on for a minute? Here, let's invite the dude. Come on, dude. Come on. Where is he? I invited you. Mel's on. LOL. Let's see if I invited you, honey. Come on. Mel's
Here he
on.
comes.
Oh,
He
there
didn't call.
he is. Hey, there's the man of the hour. There's the Golden Bachelor. What's up?
I saw you guys were live. You guys are always live.
it's fun. We enjoy doing this.
I guess so.
Right. What are you doing, honey?
I'm getting ready to go work out.
Are you?
I got shit to do, man. I got a 100-day challenge I got to live up to.
Yeah.
Hey, we've been following it, and you're always in your car. I'm in my house, she's at hers, and you're in your car. So what are you going
Well,
to do?
I'm gonna go work out.
You're
Aren't
not
I'm gonna
you
going to
get in.
watching the
watch?
game?
You're not
Aren't
watching the
you?
game?
I got a workout to do. This is more important than the game.
What?
I know. He's
See,
crazy, you guys. He's
see,
nuts.
no, that's called dedication.
It's
No,
10 to
you're just
3. Eagles are winning. Is it the Eagles that are
no,
who's
no, it's
no, the
Seahawks.
Well,
Ravens.
first of
The
all, don't tell me.
Seahawks.
Don't tell
Seahawks.
me. Don't
Seahawks.
tell me. Don't tell me because I don't want to know. I'll find out later.
Okay,
Okay. All
we
right.
won't tell you.
All
Yeah.
right.
And
Are you, honey?
Terry's over there just telling the story about what's going on.
She's got the wrong team, honey.
My, my,
She's got the wrong
wrong
team.
teammates. Yeah, she didn't know.
She got the wrong
A&M got beat.
damn
A&M got beat. Don't worry about it. They got beat.
Oh
Oh my
God.
God, I do. But what a difference between this game and the Denver game. Oh my gosh, this is a game. It's not snowing. It's nice weather.
Right.
Sheesh.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
exactly.
didn't see that game either.
They're asking what you buy at Costco. This guy goes to Costco like how many times a week do you go
Um,
to Costco, honey?
no, I don't go that. I'd go once a week maybe. But my go-tos are like I like the meat there if it's perfect. I like pistachios. Um,
So I went
I
shopping with guys. I have to tell you the story. So I go shopping with them and I look over, I got the basket and he's eating the grapes. And I'm like, honey, you can't eat the grapes. He goes,
I
no.
do that. I
He
do
goes,
that.
I have to taste them before I buy them. I'm like, you can't do that. He's
oh
over there.
yeah,
He's like eating all this fruit because he wants to make sure he's got
oh yeah,
the right taste of the bag. And
the
he's
right
like
crunch.
eating.
But
You're
but
like,
like the cherries look perfect. They're
God.
like the size of ping pong balls, but you eat them, there's no taste. You can't buy them.
So
There's no
Mel,
taste.
I go to
Yeah,
Costco a lot too.
Yeah.
yeah.
I've
The
actually
meat's
bought
good.
clothes from Costco. I like Costco.
Some of the clothes are okay. If you got to search and stuff.
Well, let me tell
But
you something.
the wagyu beef is good. What's that?
Lululemon is suing Costco because Costco's legwear is exactly like Lululemon.
Stop it.
Really?
Get out of here.
So
I didn't
if
know
you're going,
that.
so you need to go and get their. Yes, I've bought many of their leggings and they're amazing.
You're so
And so
cute.
now Lululemon is suing Costco. So if you want to go get
Yeah,
leggings, now's the
Lululemon
time.
has the like a patent on like the sheer uh, look or the feel or something. There's a patent on it or something.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
the Costco coffee beans are really Starbucks.
right.
Yeah,
Right.
they have a lot of organic as well, as Donnie says. A lot of organic. I love
Right.
Costco.
Okay, so they're
Yeah, I
asking
mean,
you guys, love this. We want a calendar when you guys are going to go live. See, I told you, Terry, we need to pick dates and times and just let everybody know when we're going to be going live. Oh, they said Sam's
well,
Club's is better than Costco.
What is?
No, Costco's
What is?
better.
Better than who? What?
Oh, purple elephant. I hear you. I see you. No, you cannot
No,
have
but
Mel.
who's better than Costco? What's better than Costco?
They said Sam's Club.
No,
No,
Huh?
no,
Right.
no way.
No.
no way, no way.
Costco's pretty
Costco's got
good.
better quality. Costco's got better quality.
Yeah. Right. I agree. 100%. So what else is your go-to at Costco? Meat. He does really good picking out meat. Really, really
Yeah,
good.
and the Premier Protein is I use the Premier Protein, the 30 grams, chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla.
Do you? You get
What
that at Costco?
Oh yeah,
I didn't know that.
it's
what do
really
you
good.
get?
The Premier Protein, they're like the little protein drinks.
So Mel, you and I were talking about this, and my cardiologist, who you're going to come see, Peg,
Yep,
he
I
does
am.
not like any of that protein stuff. He doesn't like it. He says it causes inflammation.
Of where in your body?
He got me off all protein
Seriously?
powder, protein drinks, and protein bars. Yes.
Okay.
Probably protein bars. I agree are probably junk, but I like them. They're better than Snickers. So I have one every once in a while. The protein powder. I've been doing it forever, so I like it.
Yeah.
But you can't get
Yeah.
that much protein in your body. Otherwise, you can't eat all that meat. Well, tuna fish and salmon and
That's not what
sardines.
he says. He
What do you
gave me
say?
a huge lecture, and he actually made a video for me. I'll probably send it to
Well, how do you get
you.
how do you get body?
Send
How
it
do you
to,
get
yeah,
body?
post it.
He
Post it.
says, no, he won't let me post it because I
All right.
asked him.
Well,
But
send
he
it
says
to me.
eggs,
Well, you can write it in your own words. You can write it
eggs,
in your own words.
nuts, yogurt. He says food, food, food. He
I do
says
I
what?
do yogurt. I do yogurt, but the yogurt's also processed too. They got added sugars. It's processed.
And so I
It's
was asking about plant-based protein. He said not that either. He gave me a huge lecture. So then I
yeah,
started
yeah.
researching it.
We're all going to die at about 110, so it doesn't really matter. You know, you
Okay.
know.
I hope so. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to him. I'm flying to see Terry, and I'm going to have an appointment with
What
her
does she look like?
cardiologist.
What does your cardiologist look like? What does he look like? Is he
He's
overweight?
super fit, super fit. He looks amazing. He's 64 and his skin is flawless. He looks amazing.
Well, there you
Okay,
He's an
go.
well, good for him.
incredible. He has a YouTube channel. He's just smart. He's a preventive cardiologist. So I send
Oh,
him
good,
all my
good,
patients that have high
good,
blood
good, good.
pressure. He gets them all off their medicines.
And that's what I want to do, Terry, because
Yeah,
I honestly,
yeah.
I'm going to challenge him because I went off my high blood pressure medicine. I went off of it. I hate it. I don't want to be on
Oh,
it.
you're not on it?
No, I am. I'm on
Ah,
50. Yeah, I am. And I hate being on it. It really bothers me because I'm super healthy, but I have this
Well,
crazy and
how does your cardiologist stay fit? What's his go to for his heart?
I'm not quite sure. I haven't gotten that personal with him, even though we're good friends. I'm not sure, but he's pretty fit, and he wrote a book called "Eat This, That, Not That." He's
really, I
very
didn't know
he's
that.
very
What's
involved.
his name?
Yes,
What's his name?
his name's Coda Reddy.
Coda,
Coda
Reddy. He's probably
Reddy.
the most
I,
knowledgeable doctor I've ever met. When my brother and I had our radio show, we had him on as a guest, and then I just fell in love
how
with
do you
him.
spell his last name? How do
It's
you spell his last name?
It's either Reddy. He's Indian.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah, those
send you the
Indian.
link. You can
I
look
have
him
an
up.
Indian doctor. I have the guy that does the prostate, right, is an Indian guy, and he says, yeah, get off all that, get off all that. He told me the same thing, get off all that, get off all that.
well, you know what, you
But
guys,
if
I'm
you're
going to do
working
what he
out,
tells me to do, and we'll see what happens. Because I'm right now,
true,
yeah.
true,
No,
follow the
I am.
instructions. I agree.
Well, that's why when we went to Rio,
I
honey, he called me at 9 p.m. at night and he lectured me and he said, get off caffeine, get off chocolate, stop drinking, which I don't drink hardly anything anyway, but we quit that. I think we had a beer at the end of of our trip. So I'm going to really do what he says because I really want to get off the high blood pressure
And
medicine. I hate it.
I
did. He,
think just eating.
did he did he also say stop having fun? He didn't say that, did he?
No, honey, don't be silly.
Hey, I'm not a big drinker, and I have fun, Mel.
Stop.
I have
Mel,
fun
you come
too. I don't
on.
drink that much either.
Dude, we just spent 3 weeks in Rio. We had
Wait.
a
He
couple
turned
of
and
beers.
smiled. What did he say?
I don't know. He's being sarcastic. He's being sarcastic. He's being
What'd you
facetious.
say, Mel?
I said, oh, did he say stop having fun too?
No, no, yes, no, he did
I'm
not.
just saying. I'm just saying.
I do
Your
like
diet is what you
espresso
need to change.
martinis.
I don't. Look. I know Peg well enough now that she has a great diet. Terry, I'm sure you do too. I do too. If you're gonna have a little bit of stuff on the side, like protein drinks, it's gonna be
Yeah.
okay.
I know
Everything in moderation.
Yeah.
everything, definitely.
Everything, Mel, in moderation.
Oh yeah, yeah. And I don't do like hard liquor. I don't smoke. I don't do drugs. I don't even. It's not even recreational stuff. Right? I just don't.
I don't
Yeah.
either. I
I
never
work
have.
out. I run. I sleep. Right.
Because I don't know if I believe that, you guys. I
Is
don't
Mel
really.
really is Mel really a diehard Ram fan? No. Why would I? I grew up a
Duh.
Rams fan when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I was like, my first favorite team was the Rams. I've been the Rams fan ever since.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. You were a Ram fans when you were
Oh
a
yeah.
kid?
Oh, oh my God! I loved the Rams when I was like 7 years old, all the way through.
Really? I didn't know that.
Oh yeah. I knew
I
all the Rams:
knew.
Deacon Jones, Ruben Olsen, Pearson Forsum, Roman Gabriel. I knew all those guys.
So you
I
must
mean,
have
not
been
personally, but
ecstatic. So you must have
oh
been
my God!
ecstatic when
You
they,
have no idea. You have no idea. You have
no,
no
yeah,
idea.
you must have been
My
ecstatic.
dream. That's when I knew there was a God.
A football god.
Wait a
Something
minute.
happened because
Wait
it
a
got to
minute.
me.
I thought you knew there was a God when you met me.
Well, before that, I knew there was a God.
Oh God. Oh my gosh. I
Somebody
know.
said they liked your hair, Mel.
Oh, this is just I just worked out, so
It's longer. It looks
Oh,
good.
well, Peg is the one that got me on the long hair.
Yeah, it
Oh.
looks good. Something to grab
Yeah, she
hold
told me.
of.
Yeah, she goes, hey, stop. She goes, grow your hair out, right? I go, okay. I haven't cut it since like 2 weeks before Rio. I just haven't got over to the
Wow. Have you
to the
ever had a
fade.
beard?
No, but I don't have a lot of hair on my body, so my beard is really like it's not
I think
there.
you look better without one. Yeah.
No, no beard.
Yeah,
No beard.
I don't.
No. No.
No. I'm not.
No.
I don't have any like hair in my body, so it's
That's
not like I can
crazy. I
grow a
wish
beard.
I didn't.
He's Indian, you guys. He's in. I just found
Yeah,
out he's a native of Indian, and that's why he has his skin is. That's the why his skin is the way his skin is. Right.
I
Oh, it
I
says Peg. Hey, Mel, it says Peg's making you look hot.
I know. I know. I'm so happy about that too.
I love taking the credit for all of this, you guys.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to give you a lot of credit for it. Because you're
Oh,
like, do
thank
this,
you.
do that. And I take instruction well.
We do. You really, really do.
Yeah, it sounds like
No,
you do.
you're
So,
coachable. You're coachable.
so
Yeah,
what is the
coachable.
best advice she's given you that you've actually
Oh,
followed up with?
Well, it happens like incrementally every day, but just for fun, she's to like grow, let your hair grow longer, right? And I did, and I like it.
yeah, it looks
You know,
good.
but she's always given me, good advice along the way. So it's just like daily stuff. So I can't think, oh my God, that was a revelation,
I think
right?
it's important for partners to listen to each other. But I think it's
Oh
the
yeah.
way it's done. It has to be done gently, not as
That well,
criticism, but something to
well,
enhance
no,
the way you are.
that's why I was attracted to Peg is because
No.
she's a smart woman and she has a lot of intuition, right? And we connected on that level, so it was
Yeah,
pretty easy to listen to her as we go along.
yeah.
She's
We're
got
definitely.
great intuition.
Thank you, you guys.
I learned that in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She knows
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
talking about.
yeah.
Terry, we have to talk about that, you
You're
guys.
going home. You're going home.
I told Terry and we connected right away in the house, and he see you, Mel, you're the most beautiful girl. Maybe you will set her up with your best friend Terry with a nice guy. We're trying. We're really trying. So in the house, you guys, after the roast, Terry and we became very good friends. For the very first night, we went into the mansion. We just connected immediately, and we became good friends. Me being
I got
who
those
I
glasses for Peg, by the way. I got those glasses for Peg
Everybody
too.
loves these. You bought these for me, honey.
Yeah.
Thank you. Maybe I
I,
should
well,
we
well,
should,
well, what I
what?
did is I picked them out. I got them and I picked them out, though, which is more important.
No,
I
you
picked them out
did.
because you were going for something plain and simple. I go, no, you got to go funky.
He's
Anyway,
funky.
go ahead. Go ahead.
You lost that wait, we already had that conversation. I told everybody
I
how
know. Go
funky
ahead.
you
Go ahead.
are when you talk,
Go ahead.
you have a funky side. So anyway, so listen, so Terry and we connected right away at the house, right, instantly. The first night, the rose ceremony, we had the same necklace on. We really connected. And I'm a personality, you guys. What I did for a living, I rescue and I save people. That's just my personality. Then I got into a career, rescuing and saving people. So I'm very protective over the people that I love, very protective. So after the roast, I just had a gut level feeling that she was not going to make it through that roast ceremony. And I told her, And she got mad at me. She got mad, but I was trying to protect her feelings, and I was trying to protect her because I didn't want her to be her heart be, sad or broken or yeah. So, and I
And,
was
and
mad
I
at
got
Mel. Wait, I was mad at Mel because I really did believe you should have given her more kudos at the roast because she did such a damn great job. And I saw all the work that she put into it and you didn't. So I was pissed at you, Mel, and I hurt my girl's feelings. So there you go.
Most of the women did a fabulous job.
Yeah,
Well,
They were
Peg and I,
they were
then we
great.
got into it. Remember, Peg?
we did.
Because
We got
Peg just kept going. She goes, "It's my intuition. You're going home. You're going home." I said, "Peg, stop. That's negative energy." And fuck, I went home.
she
And
did.
so,
She did it. Wait a minute. We did not talk that entire day. That next day, we didn't say two words to each other. And she's going around the house. She's like, "Why would she say this? Why would she say this? We're
because
friends. I don't
because
understand."
Because I have intuition too, and I have a sixth sense. I've always had a sixth sense. I predict things and all that. So for her to do that just kind of violated the way that I felt with my sixth sense. And
Right.
so that's what happened. But then we made up, and
We
here we
made
are.
up. We kissed and
Yeah.
made up. And now we're
Yeah.
best of friends. We really
Yeah.
are. But I just felt it in my gut, and I was pissed at him. And didn't I say that to you after the roast? I'm
Oh,
like, give me
Mel,
that dude over here. I'm gonna
she
have
was
some words. I was pissed, Mel.
she was so pissed at
I
you.
was pissed.
I can't give the rose and give all the love to everybody.
Hey,
It's a
it was
process.
fine. I
Yeah.
was fine. I made a best friend. I'm fine.
Right. We're
Yeah.
And
fine.
you too. Now I know you, but I'm perfectly happy.
Peg, what are you drinking? They want to know what you're drinking.
I got protein. I've got beet juice. I have flax seeds. I have chia seeds. I have my greens in here. I've got collagen in here, protein. I just got done with my dance class. So
Man, that's a lot.
How was it? That was
it
good.
was really fun. I posted something on Instagram with all the dance girls. They're
I
rooting me
saw it.
on.
It's really
They want
cute.
me. They really want me to go on Dancing with the Stars. I want to be the first golden. I think I could really represent the Goldens really well. I'm
So
a decent.
why don't you start
Yes.
by posting some dance videos on
Oh,
your Instagram?
that's a good idea. I
Of
will.
course it is.
That's a good idea. Of course it is.
Start posting really cool videos of dance. That will what if you really want to, that's what's going to catch attention.
All right, I will. You know what? I'll do that. I'll go to the studio and I'll start. I'll
I'll be
start
your
taping.
manager.
Oh, yes. Then can you please?
Mel, where
Right.
did you go? Where's Mel? Oh, there he
Yes.
is.
Dancing with the
I'm here.
Stars.
I'm getting ready to go to the store for a minute to pick up some things, and then I got to go do my little workout over at 24 Hour. So
Good
Right.
for you. So you're inspiring all of us to be better and to stay fit because honestly, what are you, 60, what, 7 now?
67.
I mean, I wish if more men would take care of themselves like that, there would be a whole eligible group of men for me.
Oh yeah.
But they don't
Definitely.
look good, Mel. They don't take care of
Yeah,
themselves.
I agree. They think they're going to get by just because
Hmm.
whatever they got, right? But you really got to put some effort into it, and some dedication and some discipline. Otherwise, you're not going to be attractive to the other person.
Yeah.
It's just like, especially you get older, the pool shrinks as far as what kind of shape you're in, right? Because they let themselves go for whatever reason.
Right.
But there's effort. You got to put effort into it. I mean,
This person goes, Mel, can you find Terry a date at the gym?
Right.
I
There we
would,
go.
but not really, because if I find somebody, they usually guys don't come up to talk to me, but it's tough there. You know how it is, man. It's just tough to find a dude.
It
Yeah,
You know.
it
is.
is.
You just
There
got
it
to
is.
meet organic. It'll be organic for sure.
Well, let me
Yeah.
tell you this: we're going to go to the Super Bowl, and there's going to be a ton of dudes there that are former football players that Peg's
Oh,
going to meet. So
Terry.
Peg will be able to
Yes.
interview them. She'll be able
Yes.
to interview them and say, "Hey, who's that guy? Who's that guy? Who's that guy?" And a lot of them are single.
Oh,
I
you know
Right?
what?
A lot
know.
That's
of them
a
are single.
great idea. That's a really good
So
idea, Mel.
hey, Peg, I got a lot of great ideas. Just
Yeah, I know
hang in
you
there
do,
with me.
honey. I know you do. I know. But that's a really good idea.
What did you say, Mel?
I said at the Super Bowl, there's it's all mostly guys, right? And they're all former NFL guys and
Yeah.
sports guys. It's a big deal. So Peg will be able to see all the guys, and we'll find out if they're married or not. We'll find out every guy. Peg just go, hey, is that guy married? You know him? Is he married? He's married. We'll find out. And we go, hey, we got a gal for you.
I live in Houston, people. Where do I live? I live in.
I have a lot of clients. I have a lot of clients that are in Texas. A lot.
Do you really?
A lot.
I bet you do, because you do sports law, and
Right.
it's a huge football state, right?
Right. Yeah. And they all live there. They all live there.
I'll interview them. You're right. Okay, so I'm going to interview them, and I'll send them to you, Terry, and then you can choose. So I'll be like your dating, like
My matchmaker.
Yeah, I'll be your matchmaker
Oh, God.
this week. I'm going to be your matchmaker.
Yeah.
Are there any no's up front? Is there height, weight, race?
Yeah. So
they've got to be 45. Wait, they got to be 45 to 60. No hair pieces. No hip replacements.
Right.
Yeah.
I got. Hey. That'd be my criteria too, or it used to be my criteria.
Oh.
Snap
back at you. Snap, baby. Snap.
Okay. All right, I got you. But Peg's in charge now. There'll be a lot of guys down there. A lot of guys between, I would say, 55 and 65 for sure.
Yeah, I do 60. Sure. 60s are my age.
60 for sure. 60.
Yeah. And let me tell you, there'd be a million guys from 55 to 65 that would love to date you. I'm telling you.
Well, here's the problem, Mel. Wait a minute. Since you haven't been out in the dating world, right? 55 is too young because they still have kids at home, and we don't want to do. We don't want to do that.
That'll be part of the interview process.
Okay. All right. She needs classy and professional. Yes, she does.
Yeah. We're not gonna give her no boogers, okay?
Right.
No boogers,
right.
Bro. I mean, we know what time it is.
Hey, Mel, as long as they're breathing, I'm in.
They have to have a pulse. A pulse and a bank account. A pulse and a bank account.
We're going to get you a good guy.
As my sister used to tell me, at my age, they either want a nurse or a purse, but I don't agree with that.
I said that all the time, Terry.
Yeah,
that's my line, Terry. That's my line. I've been saying that for years.
We will do. We'll do the criteria. We won't get somebody that doesn't fit the profile.
Peg knows my type.
I do.
My type's Peg's type. Peg and I have the same type.
Athletic. Yeah. They've got to be in shape. They've got to have, they've got to have their own money, their own house. They got to have their shit because they ain't getting my shit. They got to have their shit.
What about a race preference? Can they be black?
Everybody thinks I need to be with a black man. I've never dated a black man. I prefer white, but I'm open. Yeah.
Biracial. I dated biracial. My last boyfriend was biracial. And look, I'm dating biracial still. Mel's biracial, so hey. Yeah. And Indian. He's triracial. He's got Native Indian, you got African American, you got white, you have German. He's got so much in him. I'm telling you.
That's where he gets his looks from.
It's true. Yeah.
And the thing is, it's how nice of a person you are, really. It's not
100%.
The guy's nice. Of course, the guy's got to be, good looking, obviously, right? Otherwise, it's not going to fit your profile. But nice looking and a nice guy.
So they want to know what tribe.
I don't know. I just found out, maybe a few months ago, because the guy did the research and was putting up all the census information, and he was showing it. It was authentic, but he was showing it back from the, all the way back to the slaves. It was on my grandmother's side. My great-great-grandfather was born into slavery. So, and then on the other side was the Indian side. And he had the database or the census stuff that showed it.
Right.
It was pretty interesting.
Did he tell you how much Indian you had in you? Did he tell you that?
No, but it was my great grandparents.
Great.
That's where it was. Yeah. So it wasn't
my
great grandfather. No, one great back. On my
Okay. Yeah. He says you look Choctaw or Cherokee.
Yeah, I don't know. There's
Yeah.
so
Well,
many. There's so many. You name 10 of them, and you would never heard of them.
but it makes sense, because of your skin and you don't have hair on your body, so that it makes sense. Got to have all their
Yeah,
teeth. Got to
Yeah,
have
your
their teeth.
skin is flawless, man.
I know, right? That's hereditary. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
but we'll
Oh,
find you a guy. We'll find you a couple of guys you can pick from.
oh,
Yeah,
I
I'm
like
sorry.
that.
You're
Put
right.
that be
It's
my own little bachelorette on Instagram.
Native American. I stand corrected.
Yeah,
Yes, it is. Yes, it's better to say Native American. Yes.
yeah,
What
Native
did you
I
American.
say?
I don't know. Who God
Oh,
only knows what I said. Whatever
Yeah,
comes out of my
sorry,
mouth.
sorry. Yeah,
Open mouth, insert foot. Sorry.
oh, I can give them new teeth. Yeah, every guy I've ever dated have always fixed their teeth. That's
Uh,
easy.
yeah.
yeah.
You can
I
always
agree.
fix that. Other things I can't fix, but the teeth, yes,
Yeah, we'll
100%.
figure it out. We'll figure it
Mel,
out.
are you still working?
Yes, 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 yes. I was working. I actually had a guy from Houston, a baseball player.
Yeah.
He
Yes,
was
Melissa. Melissa, I will answer her
he
question.
was a
Yep.
Texas Tech. He was a Texas Tech
Oh,
What?
wow,
back in the day.
nice. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's cool.
nice guy. Nice guy.
All right, guys, I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna eat
Yeah.
dinner. I'm
I'm gonna
having
watch the
salmon
game.
and sweet potatoes.
Damn, that sounds good.
Good.
That sounds
Yeah.
really good. All right, honey. Thanks for
Well,
signing on.
Viagra fixes the rest. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get my. I'm the only guy that's not on TRT.
Right.
Nobody will
He's
give it
not
to me.
not on anything. You guys, he's not on anything. He's not on
I,
testosterone. He's not on steroids. He's not on
yeah,
Viagra. He's not on any of that shit.
and I'm begging the doctor to give me TRT, and he won't give it to me. Just a little bump.
No, you don't need it.
But
Stop.
is your
Why?
hold up? Let's talk about
I
this,
don't.
Mel. Let's talk
What?
about this. Is
Okay.
your
All right.
is your testosterone at a normal level?
It's high for my age group, like very high.
Well,
Because
then
I
you
believe
don't need
You don't need
testosterone.
it.
I know, but just a little boost.
No,
No,
no, no,
no,
Yeah, he won't
no.
give it to me. He won't give it to me.
Good.
because he's right. It's not. It's harmful. You don't need that. If
And
you're
Yeah,
yeah,
I
it is
know. I know.
harmful.
I'm sort of kidding, but you know what I'm saying. I mean,
Whatever.
everybody's walking around. The guys are in the 40s, and they're going. I go, hey, I heard about this TRT. He goes, I'm on. I go, why are you on it? You're like 48 years old. He goes, oh, and my wife's on the stuff too. I'm like I was the only
But
guy
you
not
know
on it.
what? All
I'm
that
the oldest
stuff's
too.
going to come back to haunt him because you
I know. I
really
know.
can,
I know.
you've got to keep your levels of what God intended them to be. And if you're,
Yeah,
I mean, if you're
and the way you
functioning and
do
all
that,
that,
right? The way you do that is you exercise.
Yeah. Right.
You exercise.
Yeah.
Your body will.
Exactly.
It's not going to be like when you were like 25 years old, but if you exercise, your body will produce because it needs it to produce it to make the muscles grow.
Right. Yeah.
I mean,
You know.
Mel, you
Exactly.
look great. Don't fuck with it.
If it's not
I'm
broke,
not. I'm
don't
not.
fix it. If
I
it's
know.
not broke,
I'm sort of kidding, but you know what I'm saying.
yeah,
Not
be proud.
really. You're
Be
not
proud
really
that
kidding,
you
but
be proud
Huh?
you're not on anything. It says
you're
be
not
proud.
really kidding. I think that it's something. Here's the deal. I think you look great from a female standpoint. I mean, I saw you cutting the food in Rio. You look great. So I don't know. Here's the deal with testosterone. I have friends that do take it, and they're aggressive and they get angry a lot and they're too veiny. It doesn't look good.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know. And
exactly.
the doctor goes, hey, there's side effects that may or may not affect you. You know what I mean?
Right.
Your hair will fall out, and I have hair, so thank God I don't want what I have left. I don't want to fall out, and you
Right.
can start getting acne, and
So I
you
got a
get
question
bloated.
for you. I have a question for you. We were talking about peptides the other day, and you said you wouldn't put that in your system. Why would you put extra testosterone in your system if you don't need it?
Well, because the TRT is well studied, well documented, and it does help.
Yeah,
The
but you don't need
peptides
it. That's the
is
problem,
no,
though.
I know, but the peptides is it's not new, but it's like a new phenomenon how they're using it, right?
Yeah, right.
Um, but in reality, when he said he wasn't going to give it to me, I wasn't like I started shopping around for it. right? I just said, okay, whatever. I got his opinion. He said no. I said, okay, whatever. I just moved on. Just go work out hard.
So they asked if we all use creatine. I use creatine. You use creatine, do you?
I use
Yeah.
creatine, yeah. And creatine is the most widely tested supplement ever.
Yeah.
It's been tested over 100 years. So, and it's a natural, the main thing is you just got to get good creatine when you buy it from your source. It's got to be somebody where the product got to be trusted and tested and all that. So just do your research on that. It's not going to harm you. And it's good.
Right.
And other fibers have neurocog benefits as well. So.
Right. Yeah, that's what I heard too. To start taking a little bit more. Oh, yay. I'm not going to tell you who got a touchdown,
No,
honey.
yay. I'm not going to tell you either.
I'm not going to tell you who got a touchdown, honey.
We're watching the game.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to go. I'm going to do my work, and I'm going to go back, and then I'm going to eat a little bit like Terri, and then, I'll talk to you later.
All right, honey. Bye. Mwah.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, Mel.
All right, love you.
Bye, Mel. Bye, honey.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, honey.
Bye.
Bye.
So, Terri, you don't take creatine?
I don't take anything. I don't do
Dude,
anything.
you are just,
I don't do anything. I just don't.
You know what? Then it's your genes. It's just you've got great. You have just great DNA. You really do.
I think
Bye,
vitamins
Mama.
are really
Bye,
good
Mama.
for you.
Steffa,
But
87.
vitamins are great. I'm just lazy, so I don't take anything. I do hormone replacement therapy. I think that's the most important thing because I'm replenishing what I don't have. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm going to go see Dr. Reddy again for my annual exam, and I'm just going to ask him some questions because he knows so much about so much.
Oh, yeah, I know. And I've got to get my hormone. I mean, I'm on a little bit of testosterone because my testosterone was really, really, really low. And I tried the estrogen, but I can't take estrogen. I feel like I'm 6 months pregnant.
So you have to be careful taking tests. You've got to make sure your hormones are balanced. You don't take one unless everything is balanced. So just make sure. Yeah.
And that's why I'm going to come and see your doctor because he sounds like a great cardiologist.
He's phenomenal. He knows so much. It's incredible.
Good. Yeah, and I just had all my blood works. All right, you guys. Yay, go Rams, everybody. Go Rams. Thanks for coming on, everybody. Where's the girl that never married? Oh, Debbie. Oh, she was here last weekend. She went back to Denver.
I talked to her today. I talked to Debbie today.
Oh, you did? You talked to her?
Yeah, because she's in Denver and it was snowing, so we talked for a while.
And Boo Boo's right here, everybody. She don't want to say hi. I hope Piper is okay.
I do too.
Yeah. I think she'll be okay.
I do too.
All right. Love everybody. Thanks for coming on, you guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, Peg.
Bye, honey. Love you.
Bye. Love you too. Bye.
Bye.